Every empire that ever rose began not with stone or soldiers, but with a single mindset, unyielding, deliberate, and fortified from within. The fortress mindset is that invisible armor, the blueprint that protects ambition from distraction. It is not arrogance, it is sovereignty over one's mind. Wealth, at its core, is not the accumulation of zeros, it is the preservation of focus, resilience, and discipline when chaos hits. The great investors, the founders, the visionaries, each developed minds insulated from noise, yet open to truth. This is the modern fortress of thought. Imagine your mind as your most valuable real estate. Within its walls, decisions are made that shape fortunes. To protect that territory from invasion, doubt, fear, comparison, you must construct boundaries of clarity and routines that stand like watchtowers. Clarity is the first stone in this fortress. Without clarity, energy leaks through every crack of confusion and hesitation. Begin by defining what wealth means to you: freedom, impact, stability, and set that as your cornerstone. Next comes discipline, the steel frame that keeps everything upright. Discipline is not about restriction, it is about aligning choices with your long-term vision when short-term comfort tempts you. Every time you honor a commitment, you lay another reinforced beam in your fortress. Most people crumble under pressure because their mental infrastructure was built for calm, not conflict. The fortress mindset embraces friction as sharpening stone, it sees adversity not as threat but as confirmation of capacity. Fortresses grow stronger after every siege. To cultivate this mentality, deliberately expose yourself to controlled difficulty. Cold showers, early mornings, fasted work sessions, these are your construction drills. When life sends a real wave, your walls already know how to stand. A fortress is only as strong as the leadership inside. Your internal commander, the rational mind, must always outweigh the emotional one. Emotions are citizens, not rulers, and when they riot, discipline restores order. Modern life floods you with digital noise posing as opportunity. A fortified mind filters inputs, curates sources, and ceaselessly questions whether new information strengthens or weakens its foundation. Choose data like a king chooses counsel. Wealthy are not simply richer, they are calmer under complexity. When markets fall or timing fails, their composure remains their competitive moat. They do not panic because their fortress was designed for storms, not sunshine alone. Visualization is your architectural draft. Before reality crystallizes, imagine your fortress, see yourself protected by clarity, strategy, and calm execution. Every visualization session fuels subconscious masonry that builds silent conviction. Eliminate emotional debt, a concept as real as financial debt. Every resentment, comparison, or regret consumes cognitive credit you cannot afford to waste. Pay it off by forgiving swiftly and focusing ruthlessly on controllable outcomes. Boundaries protect inner wealth. Learn to say no without apology, to guard your mornings like treasure, and to withdraw from conversations that tax your energy. Every guarded minute compounds like an investment in mental capital. A true fortress has narrow gates, few are allowed access. The company you keep either reinforces your walls or drills holes beneath them. Curate your environment with precision, knowing that proximity becomes destiny. Fortress thinking rejects victimhood. It sees every setback as a negotiation with reality, not an injustice. When you remove self-pity, you unlock raw agency, the power to act decisively regardless of circumstance. Throughout history, the most resilient creators built with patience and foresight. They thought in decades while others scrolled in seconds. Their civilizational wealth came from invisible discipline practiced daily, far from the crowd's applause. Financial independence is not luck, it is architecture. Passive income streams, investments, and cash reserves are extensions of the mental fortress, each brick represents foresight and restraint in spending. You do not chase, you construct. Fear of loss weakens walls faster than any market downturn. To overcome it, detach identity from possessions. See money as a tool, not a mirror, and you'll stop defending what's fragile and start building what's permanent, principle and adaptability. fortress mindset also values silence. In quiet reflection, your inner sensors recalibrate amid external chaos. Create daily silence rituals. These are not breaks from work, but essential recalibrations of strategic power. Adaptability is flexibility built on strength, not weakness. Like modern architecture, your fortress should pivot without collapsing. Build contingency plans, secondary incomes, and value through skill, so no single event can breach your peace. Small wins are your reinforcements. Each disciplined action compounds into structural credibility within your own mind. Confidence doesn't come from motivation, it comes from evidence that you can trust yourself under pressure. Comparison is corrosion. Every time you crave another's timeline, you puncture your fortress with envy. Redirect that energy inward, track internal progress, not external validation, and your mental architecture remains pure and self-sustaining. Strategic solitude builds perspective most people never access. Schedule time away from everyone, including social media. These isolation blocks are your observation towers, giving you panoramic awareness of your goals, decisions, and next moves. When criticism arrives, remember that forts attract arrows. Every attack validates visibility. Respond with grace, not defensiveness, because fortresses don't shout back at passing storms, they outlast them. Routine solidifies your defenses. Morning exercise, 2 hours of focused work, structured breaks, these habits signal to the brain, this territory is protected. Over time, your consistency becomes your strongest moat. Visual cues anchor mindset. Keep symbols of stability around you, a solid desk, minimal clutter, focused workspace. A clean environment trains your subconscious to respect structure and strength. Money follows mastery, not motion. The fortress mindset values depth over width, being world-class at one craft attracts more wealth than chasing endless ventures. True prosperity is a byproduct of excellence built layer by layer. When opportunities come, discernment is your gatekeeper. Not every door should open. Evaluate risk-to-purpose alignment. If a choice compromises inner peace, it is not worth the potential profit. Gratitude cements walls against greed. It recalibrates perspective, reminding you that abundance already surrounds you. Regular gratitude resets stop expansion from becoming addiction, ensuring wealth grows under integrity, not impulse. Physical health is mental armor. Strong posture, clean diet, and deliberate movement translate directly into cognitive energy. A fatigued body hosts a fragile fortress, vitality sustains resilience. Learning keeps walls from becoming outdated. Study economics, psychology, and technology relentlessly. The mind that keeps upgrading itself never suffers obsolescence, it remains cutting edge, fortified through knowledge. Generosity converts fortress into kingdom. Sharing knowledge and value strengthens social currency, building alliances instead of isolation. A true fortress does not hoard, it influences through security and service. During economic turmoil, observe calm investors, they move with precision born of preparation. Their foresight comes from already rehearsing disaster scenarios. To them, crisis is confirmation that their fortress was built correctly. Legacy thinking completes the structure. When you plan beyond your lifetime, decisions gain gravitas. Purpose replaces panic, and wealth becomes stewardship rather than possession. Ultimately, the fortress mindset is freedom, the ability to face volatility without emotional collapse. You choose reactions instead of being ruled by them. In that sovereignty lies the true definition of wealth. So begin construction today. Protect your focus, fortify your habits, and guard your peace. Build not for applause, but for endurance, so when the world shakes, your mind stands unshaken, unbreakable, and unquestionably free.